Hey everybody, welcome back to the brand new video. I just uncovered 4 cases out here in the garage, and my garage is extremely messy. I will tell you that we haven't parked cars in the garage since 2017, so it's become like a storage place. And there was all of these on top of it. It's just been put here like this, a whole bunch of them. All the kids' life jackets from when they were little. Haven't used these in years. But I was moving them, looking for something to open tonight, and I found these cases. And when I saw it, I was like, those look like blaster cases, and that's exactly what they were. So, taking a look, these are old. 5-6 years old. We got a whole bunch of 2019 Topps Series 2. That's a good one. It's a good release. And the other cases are all sealed up. They've never been opened before. See those? They're all sealed. So I did a little research on the side, and there's a little number code on the side right there, and they're all the same number. So they're all 2019 Series 2. But I figure it might be fun to go through this and maybe rip a box or two. And I also found some other stuff over here. You can see it's a little junky stuff there. We got like stuff from 2012, one of the kiddos' first game at Wrigley Field. That I believe was Olivia's first game at Wrigley Field. And then we found this as well. This was sitting right next to this. It is an old 2018 box. So I don't know. Could there be Ohtani's, Soto's, Acuna's in here? It's a whole box of 2018 Topps. Figure that might be fun to check out as well. No new releases going on right now. And I just didn't have time to run out looking for cards today on a Tuesday. So I figured let's go out to the garage and open some stuff up for the PC. So thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and let's go rip some cards. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and rip some cards from the garage. It's a 3-car garage. There's a whole lot of stuff out there, and I'm a little too embarrassed just to kind of pan around and show you everything because it's just stacks and stacks of stuff everywhere. In fact, Sophia even had the audacity to say I have hoarder tendencies today. I was like, nah, I just like to keep stuff. But there's a lot of stuff out there, and, I'm selling so much of it. Every single week we do a basement blowout sale. It looks like we're going to do another one on Thursday. Selling a whole bunch of stuff, and I found some really great stuff out in that garage. We'll probably start to move stuff out of the garage and sell that stuff off. As you know, we're having a baby in a few months. So welcoming in our child. It's going to be a boy, if you didn't hear it already. And we have to build a 5th bedroom. So the 5th bedroom is built. The only problem is it's still half filled up with cards. A couple months ago, I broke the news that we're expecting and, broke the news about getting married and all that stuff, and showed you the inventory room, the basement. So much stuff down here, and half of it's cleared. When we do those basement blowout sales, my entire trunk, my entire car, I have to put the back seats down, and it's filled with boxes to the brim. So we'll be doing that one more time this month in January, and it looks like that'll be Thursday. So we've got 3 live streams this week. We've got one tonight for the Patreon Team Break Tuesdays. That'll go live probably when I'm done with this video, and Sophia's upstairs working on Patreon packages right now as we've got to get those out by January 31st. And then we'll be live tomorrow on Whatnot, starting around probably 5:30 p.m. Eastern or so, going live for 5 or 6 hours, breaking all of the newest stuff like Triple Threads and Bowman's Best and Chrome Update, all kinds of stuff. It's always a great time. Come on by for that. And then we'll be live on Thursday for our final basement blowout sale of this month, January 2025. Let's get into this. So, I figured I would just look through this box and see what I can find in here. If it's, maybe there's some Ohtani rookies in there. I have literally no idea. Maybe it's something, if it's halfway decent, I might either give it away here or maybe sell it off as a lot. Oh, looks like this may have been a purchase. I see an address on the bottom. My address is on the bottom. Was that an eBay purchase? Doesn't say, but my address is there without anything else. No return address on this at all. Interesting. Mysterious. Did I buy it back in 2018? It was right next to these boxes from 2019, so I'm guessing that shelf has not been touched since 2019. Saw some stuff from 2012 right next to it. Probably came over from the old house. We've been living here now for 8 years now or so. But let's get into this and see if I can find something for the PC. So if you're wondering, what are you looking for your PC? I'm looking for the Vlad Jr. short print rookie card. Also hoping to get a parallel of Pete Alonso, Vlad Jr. in this. So back in the day, these blaster boxes were a great deal because they were $20 when they came out. And then I don't know if did we see these in the clearance bins? I don't know if these made it to the clearance bins because COVID hit in March of 2020, which is probably around the time when something like this would be headed to the clearance bins. And COVID just blew up the hobby. Everything just flew off the shelves. No more clearance bins. That was the era of everything being flipped and gobbled up immediately. There would be a restock at Target or Walmart, and there would be a line of literally, I'm not even joking, like some Targets had 100 people lined up for cards, and they'd be gone instantaneously. In fact, Target put in strict policies where you could only buy like 2 boxes per person at some locations. It was pretty nuts. I remember during COVID, we were off work on Fridays. I think maybe we did Monday through Thursday, and Friday was like an asynchronous day. So I was off on Fridays when they stocked this Target, and I believe we may have had to get a number from customer service and line up. It was insane. I'm glad that it's not like that anymore. You had to get there right at 7 a.m. and line up. I did it a couple times, and I was like, this is stupid. Hey, look what we got. A Showtime Shohei Ohtani rainbow foil on the second year card. The gold rookie cup for the PC, off to a good start. And I was hoping I'd get maybe something nice to put into the stack. I've been starting to rip a little bit more for myself. I got the Andy Van Slyke the other day out of just 10, which was freaking amazing. And now a Shohei Ohtani rainbow foil. By the way, there's that Van Slyke. That literally just came from GameStop. Just a couple random jumbo packs or fat packs from archives that Sophia picked up for me, and boom, there's the card that I wanted most in a red parallel out of 10. Fantastic. So I like that Ohtani a lot, so much so that I don't even know where I put it at. I sleeved it up and then I put it off to the side, and I don't even know where it went now. Isn't that ridiculous? I put it in the stack where the Andy Van Slyke was. All right, so there's one decent card to start us off in this PC Tuesday. I don't know, is that I don't know if that could even be a workable title. I'm so into alliteration with Mystery Box Mondays and Tatis Tuesdays. We used to do Tatis Tuesdays every now and again. Whatnot Wednesdays, Wifey Wednesdays. There is the Tatis. This card almost bankrupted me. Not really, but it really took a hit on my finances back 4 years ago when everything was going crazy. I was like, you know what would be a great investment? Fernando Tatis Jr. PSA 10s. They're only $200 a piece. If I buy like 20 of them, I'll be set. 4 years from now, they'll probably be worth 2-3x. But they actually went down by 10x. Now you can get this card for less than $20 in a PSA 10. But I still like it. Tatis has lost almost all of his hobby value and credibility after the whole motorcycle incident. That started it. Showed that he was not mature at all and, made some collectors a little bit scared to invest in him. If you're going to be so reckless with a big contract to go riding a motorcycle and get injured, maybe not, going to drop a whole bunch of money on his cards. And then as he was recovering from that motorcycle incident, he got pumped for PEDs. 1-2 punch, and that was the nail in the coffin for his value, at least up until now. I don't know if it will recover value. Also, another factor is it's so overgraded. So even if he goes and hits 50 home runs this year, it might be, at most, we might see that card inch up to $50. Like it might get up to where a Soto PSA 10 would be, which might be around $50. But it's just got so overgraded that there's no chance of that card ever getting to $200 again, I think, in my lifetime. Isn't that sad? I don't think it's going to. Oh boy, there's a lot of people that have similar stories that just overinvested during the pandemic. In fact, I'm curious. I like reading your comments. I heart all of them. If I read your comment, you get a heart. That way you know that I read it. And I always enjoy reading those. I'm interested. What was your worst investment during the pandemic? Tatis was mine, and it almost got much worse. I almost bought, not Tatis, but some crazy great Juan Soto PSA 10 gold rookies. I bid $4,100 on both of them. and lost both by one freaking bid. I was mad at the time, but man, even though Soto is the highest paid player right now, that card is worth about 4 times as less than it was originally. There's a Masahiro Tanaka. For some reason, I might think that's a short print. I'm not sure. I can't even, I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting older, if it's just the size 2 font on the back, but I can't read the little numbers that would tell you. I could take out my magnifying glass, but I guess I just don't care enough for a Masataka Tanaka short print. Take a look right now. Max Kepler right there. We'll put it off and maybe we'll go and check that out later with the super zoom. We've got a gold card coming up. I hope it's a good rookie. Probably not. It's going to be a Rocky. And it's going to be Sungwon Oh from, I remember him, Cardinals days? Another Ohtani. Yeah, he was with the Cardinals for a few years. Another Ohtani Cup. I'll take it. The cup is given away to the top rookie at each position. So from the previous year, they picked the 9 best rookies, pitcher, first base, second baseman, and they get a rookie cup. So he was the best pitcher in 2018, and he'll be back pitching again this year in 2019, probably in May. The Dodgers are going to go with what appears to be a 6-man rotation, and they are stocked. Last year, Dodgers had some real pitching woes, and they were really thin on their starting rotation. We've got the hit Adrian Beltre. Used to get a little quote-unquote silver pack where they used to put them in your own separate pack. Kind of felt like a silver pack, which is cool. They don't do that anymore. But they're all manufactured patches, which wasn't so crazy anyway. But so the first box, not too bad. I forget what these go for. They may be $75 a box now. I'd have to look on Blood. I literally have no idea. I remember they used to be a lot more than that, but everything has come back down to earth. I'm a big fan of 2019, as you can tell. I think it's a nice design. It has the 1982 flavor to it. Some people call it the hockey stick flair to the card design. And pretty soon, we are just over. Actually, just one day over, 2 weeks away. We're 15 days away from 2025 Topps coming out. I can't wait. 2025 Topps Series 1 is coming out in 15 days. Get ready. And it's kind of right around the time where spring training will be in full swing. By then, pitchers and catchers and position players will have reported, and we're going to be getting a lot of baseball news. There's Mark Melanson. There's still some baseball news to be made. We're still waiting to see, where's Alex Bregman going to sign? He's still out there. It looked like he was going to go to the Red Sox and then the Blue Jays, and now we're hearing that the Astros have opened the door to bringing him back. Which is kind of weird because they just traded for, who did they trade for? Jamer Candelario from the Cubs? I think that they got him to be their third baseman. So we'll see what happens. I know that Jose Altuve, future Hall of Famer Jose Altuve, is going on a rare public address tour in support of bringing back Alex Bregman, his old buddy, Bregman. Altuve has volunteered to change his positions and for the first time in his professional career, give up second base and move to left field. Isn't that crazy? What a teammate. You're a Hall of Famer, and you're going to just go out and play left field so that you have room to bring Bregman back, move Candelario over to second, put Bregman at third, and you're good. Altuve goes out to left field. There's David Fletcher, rookie card. And we've got a gold card coming up. It's going to be Scott Kingery, a really failed prospect right there. I guess I should probably throw it in the sleeve since it's a gold card. A failed player like that, gold, it might be worth 50 cents. Sorry if you're Scott Kingery and watching right now and I'm calling you a failed player, but Kingery was rewarded before ever taking an at-bat with a nice contract. 6 years, probably like 30, 40 million, something like that, which buys out his, all those years of team control and arbitration, and then he just didn't do anything. End up in the minors, and then he's probably out of baseball now. There's another guy that's on that path, Eloy Jimenez. He was once one of the top rookies in this. In fact, 2019 Series 1, there was 2 mystery redemptions. The 2 big rookie mystery redemptions in Series 1 to chase after. There was a Vlad Jr. mystery redemption auto and Eloy Jimenez. And Jimenez was right there, neck and neck with Vladdy for the big name in that Series 1. Let's see what we got. And Jared Hughes. Man, I like Jared Hughes. He's a good guy. He's out of baseball now, retired. But when he was with the Pirates, always took the time to come over and talk to the season ticket holders, was real friendly with us. Really great dude. I hope he's enjoying his retirement. Probably has some kids, probably taking them to all their games and everything and just living his best life. Here's our next pack up. We also have that 2018 box, that just random 2018 box. That would just be fantastic if there's some Otanis in there. I guess I'll have an idea off the bat. I'll look at the backs and see what series they are. We have a Pete Alonso rookie card right there. Also, we're talking about Bregman. Where's Pete Alonso going to go? He's still out there. Nobody wants Pete. They're going to, maybe throw a year or two at him, but Pete Alonso wants big money and he wants years. He's not going to get either of it. Maybe he gets $30 million a year for a short amount of years. Maybe somebody gives him 2 years, $60 million. But yeah, Pete having some trouble right now. It's not what he expected or not what others expected. There's a nice Mike Trout franchise feats. Back in 2019, Mike Trout was the face of the hobby. All his cards were the top card that you wanted. I remember everybody was after the Mike Trout rookie card, PSA 10s. 2011 update, that was the big thing. Now, Mike Trout has taken a back seat to all the new faces that are taking over the game. Here's our last pack. This second box has been a bit of a struggle. We haven't found much. In fact, Pete Alonso was probably the best card, and you more likely than not will find that at a card show for $1 or $2. So rough go right there. Our best hope is to find a numbered patch out of this pack right here. And it is not numbered, but it's a good name. Hammer and Hank Aaron right there to wrap that one up. So I got a couple decent cards. This was my favorite one, the rainbow foil for the PC. I'll put that right there. And now let's check this out. I have no idea what this is, except it looks like 2018. Watch it be all like non-2018. No, it is. It looks like it all is 2018. So here we go. It's always a good time when you're looking through 2018 tops. We like doing that a lot, and it looks like this is going to be Series 2, at least the first deck that I pulled out. That's a good thing. Series 2 has a chance. Card number 700 of the set, as you may or might not know, but it is Shohei Ohtani. All right, now here we go. Freaking Heritage. Oh, no. Is there a 92 Fleer in here? Oh, no. Please, no. Let's go through the rest of this. There's some Stadium Club. Now there's some good rookies we can still pull, like Raffy Devers and stuff like that. So we will see. Some players have really increased their value since 2018 came out. We didn't talk much about Austin Riley or Will Smith in 2018, but those guys have had some pretty good years. It looks, I don't know. I wish I knew where I got this from. And if I paid for it or if it was just a random allotment of cards that somebody just randomly sent me. There's a Tommy Pham. For a second there, I thought that was a Tyler O'Neill rookie card. But whoever sent this, so far, at least, it looks like they may have pulled all of the rookies. There's Trey Turner right there. This box is slowly closing on this. It's almost like it's telling me, move on. There's no rookies to be found here. I might just have to give all this away for free to somebody. Just go ahead and slap a shipping label on the box and be done with it and get it out of my sight, because I'm not seeing much of any rookies, and that's what I like. But if you do through the mail stuff, if you just collect random teams or random players, you might find some stuff you like in here. Through the mail is where you take a card and you send it to a player and they send it back. I've been seeing on Twitter a whole bunch of like Corbin Carroll signings recently. Looks like he's pretty good about that. Of course, you have to go find his address. It's something I've never really had the time to sit down and research or do. But if you have the time to write a little handwritten note, take care of putting a card or two in there and ask them to sign, most players will sign it and send it on back to you. There's Kutch. We love Andrew McCutcheon. I can't believe there's not a single freaking rookie card in here. What is this? When you go out to the garage, you never know what you're going to find. And this looks like it's all veterans. I mean, there's stars in here. Stuff like that. There's inserts in here. There's David Wright. But the thing I like the most is nowhere to be found. No rookie cards at all. I just figured we'll grab it and go through it and see what's in the box. I also was thinking about doing just grabbing a random collection box out in the garage. I don't know what I would call it though, but I've got all these just random white boxes, 800 count boxes of collections, maybe some from the PC as a kid, and just going through and seeing what we can find. And here so far, I don't think I found anything worth over a quarter, honestly. But it was fun to go and look. Got some 2018 Donruss, and there's some finest in there. Not too shabby. Greg Bird, not even rookie card. Oh boy, this is insulting. Triple play cards. Those are the absolute worst. We can't even get a rookie from Heritage from 2018. It looks like, I don't know, I'm guessing this may have been a fan mail Friday submission. Maybe somebody sent me all these cards, and then they maybe probably included a note that said, here's 500 cards. Beckett lists them at 50 cents a piece. So, I just sent you $250 in cards. Please send me 3 Ohtani rookies and an Aaron Judge autograph or something like that. We used to get a lot of just outlandish requests like that. People just send me random stuff and then tell me to send them something in return, except it would be an exact specified thing. And that's probably the main reason I shut that series down. We got nothing in here, not even a rookie. Here's 2017 Series 1. So, I mean, that would have a really nice opportunity to find the Aaron Judge rookie card. But we're not finding it at all. Not finding much of anything in here. In fact, I'm about ready to shut this show down because some of these cards, these stadium clubs, are sticking together a little bit. There's Josh Donaldson. What if this was somebody's mystery product and it's called like Chad's Commons box or something? I don't know, some random C name for the alliteration. Kurt's Commons. Chris's Commons box. These are 2018 Stadium Club. So it's all 2018 in here, but it's all Commons. Hey, a first rookie card. That's crazy. I can't believe there's actual rookie in there. Somebody let that one by. Unfortunately, it's worth $1. No, not even $1. What am I talking about? It's worth 10 cents. Maybe not even. As we get through the rest of these. 92 Upper Deck. The Pedro card was kind of cool back in the day. So I was hoping that this little search would lead us to something crazy, but it's always a good day to look at 2018 just for the design, I guess. Here's the last little stack. I'm going to wrap this one up. I'll go get ready for the live stream. I think we're like 8 spots away from our live break tonight selling out, so we'll give that a little more time. We'll go live with that probably around, I don't know, 10 or so, maybe a little after. It won't be a particularly long live stream. So all these cards, nothing at all, and I'm willing to send this box away to somebody. I will, if you are interested in it, just go ahead and leave a comment, and I will just randomly choose one of the first, one of the first 20 commenters, and I will also pay for the shipping, so you don't have to do anything. You'll have to send me 1 cent. How about that? 1 cent for the box. Why the 1 cent, do you ask? Well, that way it makes it easy on me, and I just have to click a button to ship it to you because your address will be provided. So I got a whole box here for you, 1 penny, as I don't need it. I'm just going to literally ship it just like this. It's all common, so I'm not going to like go all crazy and, like I normally would and wrap it all up in cardboard and put packing peanuts all around it. This will just be a freebie little filler for you to just take and do whatever you want. So every now and then we get some random requests for free cards, like, hey, Jab, send me free cards. Well, here's your opportunity. First 20 commenters, I or Sophia, I'll have maybe her pick. We'll pick one random comment, and I'll send you this box for free for 1 cent. Send me 1 cent with PayPal, and then that way I can print your shipping label like that. I'll just click print label. It automatically generates. I don't have to sit there and type in stuff. Like, it just makes it easy. So freebie for you. Maybe we should start doing that a little more often. That'd be a good way to get rid of cards, just giving away for free. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. If you have any idea what I should call this series, if we want to make this a semi-regular thing where I rip boxes for the PC and try to find good stuff, I have no idea. PC Tuesday doesn't really work for me because there's no alliteration, but I'll think of something. Usually, honestly, the best ideas come from you guys. You guys are so creative and talented with your wordplay and everything. So leave a comment about that. Tell me what your worst ever pandemic pickup investment was, or leave a comment for one of these for this box. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go get ready for the live stream tonight. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you tomorrow on Whatnot Wednesday. Hope to see you on Thursday for the basement blowout. Good night, everybody.